Hey everyone, I hope you're good and once again welcome back to my new video one. So in today's video I am going to talk 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 about consistency. I know I did something hilarious. Okay, so without wasting any further, yeah, by the way, not only one topic but yeah, on while talking I'll just introduce some new topics which is also equal and important to consider like this topic. So yeah, without wasting any further second, let's jump into the main content. So I hope you are enjoying my video. I know although nobody's watching my video, but still I'm just pretending that most of guys are watching. Mine's 10,000 people are watching my video. So I'm just pretending, okay? And this is the best method. This is the best. What is best? This is best method out there to improve your self improvement in terms of confidence, in terms of communication skills, okay? And you can also apply to improve your confidence, to improve your communication skills in any language, okay? English is not just a communication, okay? Communication language, yeah, although it is a communication language, but it is not that if you know English so you can communicate much better than the other person. It is not like that, okay? Please keep it in your mind. If I speak English so it doesn't mean that I'm a best communicator in on the earth. No, never ever, okay? It is just like I'm learning English and I want to be good at communicated in English language, okay? This is what I'm just uh, presenting myself, okay? And I also want you to learn English because English is a vast and well spoken language on the earth. I know Hindi. I love Hindi. Out of 24 hours I speak 23 point half hours in Hindi language, okay? And in a half hours I only speak English language. That's it. So yeah, I'll not talk about the English language and the communication. So let's talk about the consistency. Before I continue my topic, I just want to you guys please answer this question in the comment box. What do you understand by consistency? Consistency, yeah. I know most of you guys you will say that oh, consistency is very basic. If we decided to do any specific thing, if we decided to take action on a specific thing, so we will start doing that particular thing on a daily basis, on a regular basis, okay? This is what the definition of consistency, yeah. But in my opinion, there is a certain thing which we associate with the consistency, okay? Like if you are putting hours, if you're hitting a gym, so your intention behind for going gym is to make body or to overweight and over sorry, lose body or to gain body, okay? To gain body or to lose body, okay? These two things can happen with you, okay? So let's suppose that despite of going gym every day, if you're not getting any kind of result in on your body, so still do you believe that consistency can play a big role, a big kind of a factor in your journey? No. Why? Because you're not getting any kind of result and you are not aware of that thing. That consistency will not give you success, in my opinion. This is my definition, this is my belief system, okay? This is my mindset. I'm not talking about anybody's else mindset, okay? This is what my mindset is speaking about. So it can vary from different people because different people have a different kind of mindset and I have a different kind of mindset. That's a very simple question, okay? That's a very simple statement. You don't have to understand why your mindset is very different from other, because I am built in a different way, okay? And everybody is built in a different kind of a thing, with a different mindset, with a different emotion, with a different kind of a thinking process. But the fundamentals are very same. You think also, I think also, you also feel emotion, I also feel emotion. But on the basis of on the basis of those kind of things, we forget that it is never like doing every on a daily basis will give you guarantee. Means give you success of guarantee, okay? It is not like that, bro. Because as I mentioned that the gym example, okay, you are just going and doing workout, okay? But there are also some other things which is also equivalent important to going the gym, okay? Like your diet, your sleep, your emotional health, your mental health. Suppose if these are not, if you are not working on these kind of areas, so I don't think so you can get the body, or you can lose the body, your weight, or you can increase the weight, okay? So while working on every day, you have to also make sure that these things also follow on a daily basis, okay? then it can possible, the chances can be high to achieve that goal. Getting my words? This is my perspective, this is my way of thinking, okay? And I think this is right also. I know now I'm saying, and now I'm forcing you to just understand my perspective and believing on my perspective, but it is your choice whether you believe on my perspective or not. It's up to you guys, it's totally up to you, okay? But think about that, okay? Think about for a second. Suppose that if you're studying 10 hours a day and you're hoping that you would get a great marks in your exam, okay? And by any chance, if you didn't get any marks, means good marks on that exam, so in which, to whom you will to whom will you blame, okay? To whom will you blame? I know this sentence is not coming very correctly. To whom will you blame? Yeah, this is nice. So then to whom will you blame? To you, to your study, to your hard work, to your strategy? To whom will you blame? I think you will not blame on you because you worked hard. You was putting 10 hours every single day. But despite of that, you didn't get any means you didn't get good marks on your exam. So is that does that mean you means your consistency didn't give you the result? I don't I can say that no, your consistency gave you good mark, not good mark, but at least gave you the better marks. But while preparing for exam, you didn't focus on the previous kind of papers. You didn't do mock test. You didn't also analyze previous papers, as I mentioned that. So at least we have to understand the paper structure, or 10 years papers, what kind of a question have already asked in that boards, in that previous exam, okay, previous exam. Then you can have a little bit the kind of a question format, what kind of question they asked and how they asked. So there's all the things you should also follow. And if you would follow that thing, so I think you would have scored much better than the better one, okay? So maybe this can be the reason for not getting the good marks in your exam. So this is what I'm talking about, because this is also important. If you're doing anything in your life and just expecting that if I do on a regular basis, so my I will achieve that thing, whatever you have dreamed, okay? So this is not going to happen. Although I have uploaded 90 videos on my YouTube plus Instagram video, sorry, on my YouTube video, and still I feel that there is a something wrong with my video, and still I'm working on that thing, okay? Because I'm just making video, I'm not analyzing my video, I'm not improving my English, I'm just speaking whatever I can speak right now, okay? Whatever from those kind of knowledge I can speak right now, okay? Whatever the knowledge I have, I can just speak on the basis of those knowledge, because I didn't improve my knowledge, I didn't improve my sentence structure, I didn't improve also my pronunciation, I didn't improve my grammar also. So how can I expect that I will improve a lot, because I didn't invest that, I didn't analyze, I didn't you know improve myself in these areas. So this is also where if you're just working and not improving while working every day, so nothing can gonna happen, nothing is gonna happen, okay? So please mark my word, whatever you're doing on a regular basis, please analyze in a once in a month or once in a week at least, okay? I would suggest you please analyze twice in a week at least, because by that you will know that okay, these are the areas where I'm lacking, these are the areas where I'm doing very great. So on great area you don't have to focus, on weak area your focus should be go, okay? Your focus should be or must be go on the weak areas. Then you will eventually build the mindset, okay? This is the what happens in most successful people, okay? Successful people, why, how successful people become successful, how successful people become successful in their life? They do not work on regular basis, yeah, they must be doing, but on doing regular basis they must be also analyzing, they do analyze on the different kind of things, on the action, on the decision, how my decision made a good kind of result, how my decision made bad result. So they analyze everything. So this is what I'm talking about. They hire mentor, they hire coaches to analyze, to just understand what is wrong with that, what is right with that. Okay, so please build this kind of a mindset. Okay, then you can expect better result than the anyone else who is just doing regular basis, means putting regular thing. So yeah, I hope you understood. So I'll meet you in the next video. Okay, I'll meet you in the next video. Okay.